Well, chances are you've seen a lot of homeless on street corners with cardboard signs or huddling in groups downtown. But as one man shows us, the real fight to stay alive happens when the rest of us are sleeping in our warm beds. CBS 11's Andrea Gusty has one man's story of survival.
On any given night, there are thousands of homeless people right here in Anchorage. And with the city's homeless shelters at capacity nearly every single night, simply staying alive can be a struggle. Tonight, one man lets us tag along to see how he survives an Alaskan winter night.
Multiple layers.
Meet Robert. On any given night, he's out walking Anchorage's streets.
A lot of the guys that are out on the streets, they walk around all night. Try to keep themselves from freezing.
Robert has been homeless since his father died and their house in the valley had to be sold. That was 8 years ago. 8 long winters that have taken their toll.
Froze my hand in the ice one night. Woke up and ripped my knuckles, skins right off my knuckles. Yeah, it was so cold I went into the hotel and I had them call an ambulance for me. Yeah, and they threw 4 hot blankets over me and took my temperature. I said, man, you're 12 degrees below your normal body temperature.
Robert admits he turns to alcohol to dull the pain. Problem is, he sometimes drinks too much. That's where the Community Service Patrol and the Anchorage Police Department come in.
When they passed out and then they freeze to death. We've had several people freeze to death this year, and so our goal is kind of to keep these people safe.
Tonight, Robert isn't thinking about drinking. He's on his way to God's mission downtown.
Find a penny on the ground, pick it up, you have good luck all day long.
With wind chills below zero, the warm building and hot soup after the service are well worth walking for. The mission's pastor says it's a way for them to help people like Robert.
Some of them, because they're too proud to ask for family help, they'd rather, sleep wherever they can find a place. We don't close the door to anybody. We invite the good and the bad.
But what happens when there are no church services or soup kitchens open? On those days, Robert relies on the kindness of others.
A restaurant, a bar, an all-night store. Just get in, warm up for a few minutes, 5-10 minutes sometimes. Just enough time to warm up. Okay, time to move on.
Tonight, Robert's lucky penny came through. He's been invited to spend the night at the hotel room of a friend. But hundreds of others won't be so lucky. They'll walk the streets or huddle around campfires, waiting for the daylight that never comes soon enough. Now, APD officers tell us they come into contact with up to 50 drunk homeless people a night and help transport them to the Community Service Patrol's drunk tank. They say if you want to help out, the best way to do that is not to give money to the people themselves, but to give money to charitable organizations where they'll do the most good. We've added a list of those on our website at KTVA.com. For now in Midtown, I'm Andrea Gusty, CBS 11 News.